Hello everybody, we're reviewing Sideswipe. Totally did not show that at the end of the last video. Anyway, Siege Sideswipe. Size comparison with Punch Counter Punch. And if you think that size height is small, oh, wait for me to get a figure from Titan Returns and from Universe. So here's Titan Returns Blur, which isn't exactly the tallest figure ever. As you can see, is shorter than Punch Counter Punch here. But here's a figure that is infinitely taller than all three of those guys. Sunstreaker from Universe, which I did keep my Universe Sunstreaker because this figure is just awesome. It is truly a great figure. And well, not truly a great figure. There are definitely some flaws. Some things that pisses me off about this mold. The reason why I sold my Sideswipe so I can get this one. Well, it's not because I didn't have money. I actually did. It's more or less I just didn't want anything in this mold anymore as far as Sideswipes go, because I was impressed with the promotional pictures with this, and never do that with a figure because you could be disappointed. And I actually was not disappointed with this. I actually really love this. I have a few complaints, but yeah, it's just the arms being a little bit low. It should have been higher up. And then his feet not exactly being flat on the floor. Yeah, it's a little odd of it, because if you want to get him straight, you end up accidentally tabbing in the legs together. But yeah, so he is really short for a figure. As you can see, deluxes have been getting shorter over time. If I'm actually going to do this accurately, it would be like that. Kind of weird if you put things into perspective. And let's grab out a Power of the Primes figure as well. This is two Legend class figures combined together. It is barely taller than him, or barely shorter than him. So yeah, definitely this size scaling does not work for me. I'm gonna have to like do some perspective stuff and make him look taller, at least when he's next to Sunstreaker. But yeah, they definitely do need to do a Siege Sunstreaker, so yeah, that's a must do. I hope they do. They do it with similar engineering, they just kind of flop the back part around. That would be actually kind of cool. But yeah, definitely need to do Siege Sunstreaker. I know they're doing a Siege Red Alert, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's size scale out of the way. Now with that out of the way, we can get to the figure. So he has about 90-degree bend for knee and elbow. Mushroom peg swivel. His arm can go out 360 degree. That legs go out that far. Leg go back that far. And yes, you do got waist articulation. And there is no wrist due to transformation. Now, yes, you can take this off. You can plug it into his hand. And if you so wanted to, you can unplug that and plug it in. Don't know why you would do that. And this looks too much like his rocket cannon to me, so I have to kind of keep it up here if he's in robot mode anyways. So yeah. We'll get him in vehicle mode, just to, yeah, because that's what we do. Oh, and yes, he's a ball joint in his neck, so, yeah. So now it's transformed, so you kind of just fold this up. Fold his waist piece down. Lift those up. Lift these up. Fold in his hands. Fold in that. Turn that like you're bending it. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now don't fold these down yet. Now we're going to open his legs. Push it like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Now I would recommend tabbing in the legs, turning the waist 360 degrees, turning this like that. Boom. Hear those clicks. Tap that in. It's just a tap that tabs in like right there. Boom. Now you fold these in, which that tabs into right there on his arm. And we get Siege Sideswipe. I love this neo-futuristic looking car. It just looks cool. It looks like a futuristic Earth car, not a Cybertronian car, despite them saying, oh, it's Cybertronian. It's Cybertronian, my ass. Anyways, you can plug the gun there. You can plug it on the side. Really doesn't matter where you plug it. Personally, I'm just going to leave it to the side when in vehicle mode, but yeah. That is Siege Sideswipe. This is so short. Here's the size comparison of Megatron. There you go. He's pretty tiny compared to him, which makes sense. I don't feel like transforming Optimus, so without showing that off, but I have classic Optimus transformed into vehicle mode, so there's that. Overall, he is shorter than I would like to be, and his arms are a little bit low, but I like this much better than the original Sideswipe that we got in Universe. And I hope they do a new Siege Sunstreaker so I can have Sunstreaker and Sideswipe in scale again. And this figure just needs an update. Mine's just stupidly loose, but even then, I could see past my nostalgia for this figure and just be like, it was good when it came out, but it needs a new figure. Sideswipe, the Sunstreaker needs a new figure desperately. I'm tired. Ugh. One of those days. Anyways, if you liked the video, like it, comment, subscribe, and as always, this has been me, Man That 201. I'm out. Peace.